Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my darlings. Welcome, everybody. We're so happy, genuinely so content. For some of you, you're so happy, my lovies. My lovies, you're so happy. What's going on over there? Yes, my lovies, share that beautiful energy. What's up, my lovies? For some of you, you're really, really happy. You've been smiling or laughing a lot today, my lovies. Good for you, my lovies. You know that it's true that we love you. Your spirits love you. They all want to see you happy, my lovies. Well, for some of you, you're happy because you're going to be a pappy. For some of you, you're going to be really happy because you're going to be a dad. Yay, my lovies. Are you going to see your dad? For some of you, daddy energy is very in the field. It was actually very present in your preliminary as well. So you could be sharing time with your dad, my lovies, and you're really sweet, my lovies. Oh, so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome to the day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with you to share today's collective energetic read. Again, keep in mind, we're reading collective energies, channeling multiple thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions of all sorts. And we are just your humble channeler, my lovies. We're just channeling the energies for you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We are going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors. I hear an echo, my lovies. For some of you, you're in an echoey place. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. My lovies, Spirit wants you to move fast on something. If you're hearing a lot of crows, and pay attention to the cadence and the rhythm. For some of you, could have to do with cadence and rhythm or music or moving something fast when it comes to music or doing something fast when it comes to music. Spirit wants you to do something fast. There's like a speeding up. The energies were, the crows were rushing me this morning, and I'm like, you guys are rushing me, and I felt it. So for some of you, you could be very sensitive to the crows. You could be very sensitive to something of a blue jay. You could be very sensitive to a blue jay for some of you. The Libra's coming in for some of you. A Sagittarius wants to jump into, a Capricorn is involved in a situation as well. For some of you, you could have befriended an animal during Capricorn season or Sagittarius season. So from mid-November all the way into early January was significant for you and a spirit animal or an animal or music for some of you. Because there was also a lot about music involved in a situation. You could be working on a music project for some of you since those time frames. What was the first one that we said? Libra. So September into October energy. For some of you, or around those time frames, for some of you, you could have been working on a project or something needs to be developed by then for some of you. Spirit wants to speed you up because the crows see into the future as well. And the crows also help to tie the spiritual and the physical realms. And they're seeing something. The way it feels is like the way that the conversation spirit gave us this morning. It's the crows are seeing, or there's an animal, or maybe for some of you it's a blue jay, or rhythm and blues, R&B has something to do with something. It's like they're foreseeing that you need to hurry up. They're foreseeing that there's going to be a time frame, so anywhere from October into January, so autumn and spring. Okay, so by autumn you need to like have something like solidified, and then by spring it's going to be released. So you need to start and something has to do with for a lease for some of you, the piano, and for some of you something about your lease. Maybe it has to do with something where you live. Maybe for some of you, the creative forces are flowing in a specific way because you're living somewhere that you may not be living in autumn or come spring for some of you. So you really need to do your thing right now. They want you to do your thing, my lovies. That's what's coming in for some of you. It's like, yes. It feels good. It's like maybe collaborate, maybe take advantage of a space that you have for energetic juices to flow, right? Creative energy is not just sensual energy. Something about Tasha, something about Tanya. Here we got this Lithuania energy. What's up, Lithuania? Lithuania be present. Anaheim was present in the preliminary. People from Anaheim are doing things in Anaheim. Fake addresses in Anaheim I was getting for some of you. They were vetting, or they're trying to vet. For some of you, veterinarians involved in a situation. Anyways, you're in collaborative spirits, my lovies. There are delays because we're reading technically for Saturn's day. But there's a delay in the energies, but this is a delay that's sustained for a reason. Spirit needs this delay to happen for you so you can prepare yourself for something that's about to... Autumn is really important. There's going to be a really important manifestation of something in autumn for you. But it's like, start now. You need to do whatever it is you're doing now. But it's like, don't procrastinate right now. For some of you, it's like, if I have to make my video, like, I can't waste too much time doing something else. Get the video uploaded, get the content out there. If I have to make music, make it right now and get it ready. Start editing, doing your things. Something about probiotics for some. Anyways, if you have to do something with probiotics, like taking probiotics right now, do it now. If you have to start working out because you know that in January you have an important, I don't know, you have a honeymoon for some of you, or you have some type of important vacation that you want to take, do it now. Like, Spirit doesn't want you to procrastinate. It's very important for the next few months of you, my lovies, not procrastinating, not dilly-dallying. Your ancestors were very present in the preliminary today as well. They've been very present for you. They love you, my lovies. For some of you, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing spiritually. You've done the spiritual work. You are very, very creative. You've done the spiritual work necessary. The way it came in is that your ancestors are proud of you. For some of you, especially if you lost a grandmother or a grandpapa, or for some of you, your mama too wants to jump in. They're very, very proud of you. They love that you live without sin. Every day you strive to be better. It's not to say that you've done everything. Like, maybe obviously there's still room for growth because you're a human being. But you're seeing something. For some of you, it's like you stick to your standards. You're sticking to your vision. You're cleaning up things that you need to clean up in your life. You know when you've made a mistake, and you're not afraid to not be fake. Say, you're not Sadie. Mayhem, something about mayhem, something about something about Mayweather, something about a radio station. For some of you, a radio station. For some of you, a suite. For some of you, a suite 110 or a suite 11. 117 is coming in as well. Your spiritual team, they're right there present with you. They know that you do what you have to do. For some of you, the movie theaters, they want to hide the movie theaters, though, because that was the first thing that came in, but everything else came in after. Anyways, my lovies, let's do it. Something about Calabasas, something about alabaster, something about onyx, something about a little onyx period. Okay, I was going to say pyramid, but period for some of you. I'm getting when people write period, but they don't write period. They write Period or someone with negative emotions, something like that. 0811 Strength, Larry, strength for Larry. Larry has the strength to go through something. For some of you, Larry could be a recovering alcoholic. Strength, justice, and death. Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. For some of you, need the strength to go through a judicial procedure that's tied to some type of ending. A divorce, a separation, an ending of a life for some. For some of you, you may be burying someone or helping with... for some of you, you're helping a detective. For some of you, you're helping a detective for some. Smile, you're on camera. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Hold on. They got you see the little sticker? That little sticker says, smile, you're on camera. That's cute. There's a prostitute involved in a situation who gets retribution and restitution. Is that your van? Yeah. I love your little sticker. Oh, it's so cute. Because you're technically on camera. 9:34. Virgo, Empress energy, more Libra energy, Hermit, the Empress, 4, the Emperor. For some of you, it could be you have elder parents for some of you, or elderly are in your field. You could be spending some time with elderly. We have seen that for some of you wanting to like cocoon yourself or someone around you. This energy of Christine has been very present. Christine or Christina could be significant for some of you. Vanessa wants to jump into something about Vanessa Hudgens. What's up with this Vanessa Hudgens, my lovies? Wanting to cocoon yourself with elders for some of you, to learn from them. For some of you, you could be spending time at something about a monastery is coming in. For some of you, you could be spending time. Religious institutions were very present for you. So for some of you, all types of religious institutions, whatever floats your boat. You could be spending a lot of time turning within. I think I had a question asked. It wasn't technically a person. I filled out a questionnaire yesterday, and they asked, like, would I want my significant other, like, what kind of beliefs would be okay for me to accept, like, which beliefs would I want to share with my significant other, and which beliefs would I want this person to like have, or which beliefs are like a no for me. And for me, having some type of relationship with God is important. Like, for me as a partner, having some type of relationship with God, everything is coming in for a reason. You're thinking about 11/11 and then 11/12. Oh shit, my lovies. A new party. For some of you, you're gonna throw a new party, or a new party is involved in a situation, like a new person, like another party coming in, another entity coming in, another being coming in. But a new party is going to be announced for you, though, for some of you, a new event. But for me, it's important for my significant other to have some type of connection with God. Whatever that manifests in, right? Because I've studied all types of religions. I've got to work through all types of spiritual systems. I'm an initiate into, Buddhism, Bhuiti, more ancient traditions, shamanic traditions. I grew up Christian. My family was, especially because of my grandparents, I spent a lot of time in someone's playing with spell work for some of you, but I've spent a lot of time with my grandparents, who were very involved in the church. My other grandmother, she's really, really into like Santeria and stuff like that. My father is too. I'm well versed, and I mean, I'm not Lester. Here we go with this Lester and the molester, my lovies. I'm not necessarily like, there's certain, for example, I spent a lot of time living in I'm very about experience. A lot of people can like read a book and tell you certain things, but to live it and to feel it and to breathe it, that's a different type of experience, and to feel it on a deep level. So for me, I've gotten to feel these cultures on a deep, and these different spiritual systems on a deep level. Definitely Christianity impacted me the most. Clear those throat chakras, but because I had a really deep relationship with that. So I mean, I still carry that to this day. I love to fast. I love to talk about spirit, and how spirit manifests itself not just in the church but outside of the church. So that for me is important. I would want my significant other to have that in their life in some way. Maybe if they're a Muslim, maybe if they're Buddhist, maybe if they're I would like them less if they're a Judas. But maybe if they're, whatever is fair to them, whatever relationship they have with God, whatever moral code that holds them to a standard. Like, I would want them to have some type of inner hierophant. The hierophant was very present. For some of you, you may be proposing to someone, or maybe these are ideas that you're pondering upon. It's like, what do I really want? Or maybe you want to take your relationship to the next level, and you're pondering upon these concepts, like, because for me, that's how I look at it. Everything is coming in for a reason. I'm just channeling my lovies. It's like, does this person want children? Because I know Truth Nunez wants children. I want, I would, at this point in my life, I would settle for 2, but I really want 3. That's something I want. Does the gentleman also want to have children? Like, if he doesn't want children, I probably have no business messing around with him. How does he live? Is he into, does he believe in marriage? Because I believe in marriage. Does he believe in in respecting the constitution of marriage and what marriage means on a soul level, and even what it means to us, right? I am a very, like, again, I'm an introverted extrovert. How does this person live? For some of you, someone's a diddler. How does this person live? Like, do they like to have a lot of people in the home? Because for me, that's less attractive. And I'm very sensitive to energy. So how is that going to look? Are we going to be able to make that work? Like, for some of you, you're really contemplating like serious stuff, like marriage stuff. Maybe for some of you, something has to do with you're trying to propose to somebody, or somebody wants to propose to you. It feels like proposal energy. I gotta tell you, for some of you, it's like someone's really like, okay, how are we gonna, they're really, really going like really seriously into this. Well, that's good, I think. Anyways. Okay, and marriage counseling has also been in the field for some of you. I've been working a lot with people that are getting married. It's really sweet. And I think it's so sweet because I can tell certain of them are so sincere and genuine, and others are, more about the show, whatever interest they have in the marriage. And that's, that's fine too. That's where their soul's at. Not everybody gets married for love and happiness. Some people just get married for interest, for papers, for money, for status, to marry into a family, all types of things. But, I would want to get married for love. But it's curious to me to see these people like come in and deliberate and have like, and some people just come in alone and they're like, I know what I want. I'm here. This is not for the show. It's an intimate thing. Some people even come with their husbands. It's really curious. There's definitely a lot of wedding energy in the field. A lot of wedding energy in the field. Someone's vetting you, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Your marriage material, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Some of you are. We see it. We see it in the reading. Some of you are, for some of you are already in a committed relationship and you're very, very happy. Puerto Rico could be significant for some. And for others, you're about to be a pappy and you're really happy. For some of you, you're about to be a mama and you're really happy. For some of you, you want no drama, my lovies. Anyways, I like it. I like the Saturn's Day energy. Let's go with the flow, my lovies, because yesterday the energy freaking choked us, cut us out, everything. Today we're in much more peaceful spirits, my lovies. Spirit don't want to hear it. Anyways, let's do it, my lovies. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, getting to know truth, getting to know you, my lovies, because I wonder what the questions are going to be today, because this is the flow of us today, my lovies. I like the flow. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Ooh, that was intense. The power of love, my lovies. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mamá Mercé, to mamá Mercé, to mamá Mercé, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun. Someone's getting married, my lovies, to Oshun, to Ogun, and it's gonna be so happy. I want to cry. Don't do this to me, my lovies. It's so emotion filled. It's so, my lovies, it's gonna be such a beautiful, it's like Spirit's giving us all of the different people. Like, I've met a lot of people that have gotten it, that have done like elopement energy, and it's just been them and their significant other, or them and their closest people, people that have had huge weddings, but elopement energy is in the field for some. Like, maybe it's just a small intimate getaway wedding for some of you. Anyways, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating and watching this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in Uncle and Jasmine, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? It's about Murphy's. What's up, my lovies? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. What's up, my lovies? Let's do it. We're reading for Saturn's Day. Saturn's Day brings delays. We have Saturn's Day the 18th, 2024, May 18th, 2024. The 19th could also be very, very important and significant for you. But 18 energy is 9 energy in numerology. We have an ending. So we have delays when it comes to an ending. So 9 energy brings in death. So 9 energy, you could be something about Lisbeth. 9 energy brings in death. You could be learning the death of somebody. 9 energy, for some of you, you could be learning the death of a young female, a young brunette. 8 of clubs energy. Something unexpected, apparently, because this person's young. Or someone has some type of disease for some of you. Something about a brain aneurysm is coming in for some of you. Anyways, a young brunette is in your field. The death of a young brunette for some of you. Something about Samantha. Something about Annie. This Annie energy has been very present for some of you. Something about Sammy. Something about Sammy's Wood Grill Pizza or some type of pizza place for some of you. Something about Pizza Hut is coming in. A lot of pizza for some of you. Could be ordering pizza on this Saturn's Day. For some of you, you definitely were craving pizza even last night because your sister friend was doing a meditation in preparation for you, and I was craving fucking pizza. I'm like, go get a slice at like almost 12. It was pretty late at night. It wasn't that late, but it was pretty late. It was 11. And I'm like, we are not going to go get a slice of pizza at 11 p.m. But for some of you, you were craving something about Ren, something about Renee, something about Stephanie. Someone was craving pizza. My lovies, you were craving, for some of you, were craving porno. For some of you, you are detoxing from porno, from pornography, my lovies. Good job, my lovies. Gaddafi. Something about Gaddafi. Something about Nafi. Good job, my lovies. For some of you, you're detoxing from porno, my lovies. For some of you, you can be detoxing from making porno. Good job, my lovies. Good job. Because for some of you, Spirit was giving us something about Juno. Spirit was giving us in the preliminary how people are easily controlled when they don't have an awareness and a cleansing of their root chakra, sacral chakra energy. And for some of you, you could be cleaning your sacral chakra. You could be cleaning your root chakra. You could be reestablishing your connection to yourself. Maybe for some of you, it has to do with root work or sexual work or things you were involved in the past that really kept your hypersexuality going and flowing. And for some of you, you could be cleaning that up for some of you, but there are delays. 9 energy brings in an ending of a situation. For some of you, you stopped having sex with somebody that was a sex demon in your life of sorts. Succubus, incubus energy. It was a toxic sex-based connection. And you can be going through a lot of withdrawal symptoms. A lot of people talk about withdrawal symptoms like from alcohol, for example, or substance abuse, but they don't talk about withdrawal maybe this is your sister for some of you. They don't talk about withdrawal symptoms when it comes to relationships, withdrawal symptoms when it comes to situationships, withdrawal symptoms when it comes to sex, withdrawal symptoms when it comes to hex work, withdrawal symptoms when it comes to food, withdrawal symptoms when it comes to places you used to frequent that weren't good for you, toxic energies, entities. For some of you, you could be going through a detox period in your life. That's why the Hermit is also present for you. 2336 was on the clock. 36 is 9 energy, Hermit energy, Virgo energy, and 23 is 5 energy, the Hierophant. You're doing cleanup crew. For some of you, you're doing cleanup crew. For some of you, someone could be going to rehab, or they could be going to get an isolation. For some of you, you can learn that someone needs to get psychiatric support and be isolated for that. For some of you, that's an escort. An escort needs to get psychological support and be isolated. For some of you, someone needs a little bit more intense treatment for some of you, but that's also present. Anyways, there are delays, but there are endings. 9 energy brings in an ending. Again, you can learn the death of somebody. 9 energy usually brings the death of somebody that's not in your family. But someone that you know, you could be hearing that someone died. Someone can tell you that someone fried. For some of you, you could be hearing that someone committed suicide. Oh shit. You could camina. You could be hearing something about el cominos. Here we go with this comino energy. For some of you, cominos. How do we say comino in English? I forgot. Cominos. Coriander. Anyways. Let's do the getting to know truth, getting to know you. Saturn say is about procedures as well. So Saturn energy Saturn energy teaches us defamation. Oh shit. Defamation is in the field. Defamed someone. I was seeing this thing yesterday. This lady, she was like, she was on one of those. For some of you, you love to watch these things. You had a break, but you're back at it. For some of you, detoxing maybe from the programming that you watch. For some of you, you like to watch those 20 versus 1 shows. You like to also watch those smash or pass videos. You also like to watch those hidden camera videos, catching cheaters and stuff like that, and something about a woman beaters coming in as well. And there was something about a shootout that somebody was watching too. My lovies, being being conscious, something about 69, being conscious. Cancer energy was also present for some of you. A Cancer could be involved in a situation. Juniper, something about February wants to come in, like Aquarius and Pisces energy, but also June energy, a Cancer, June into July or something's going to be very significant for some of you. Cancer that lies a lot. Expectations, about their expectations. For some of you, someone could be lying that they're expecting, or they're gonna lie again in June. Someone's gonna lie again and say, this is a friend of yours for some of you that lies a lot and says that they're always pregnant. They're not. They're gonna do this again. For some of you, this could be a coworker. I'm seeing for some of you, I'm seeing a young brunette in my mind's eye, but take it how it resonates. And a light-skinned young brunette, someone could be really, really skinny. This person likes to lie a lot. They lie from time to time. Something about skinny pops, skinny popcorn, skinny pop, Himalayan salt. Something about Fifth Avenue, something about Cafe Bassam, but something about the Palms Casino in Los Angeles. Okay. In Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, but Los Angeles is significant for some of you, and someone's sick in Los Angeles. Jesus, we're getting so many things. But defamation. So there was a female, she got caught in one of those hidden camera things. It seemed all scripted and weird, but she got caught and she said, what did she say? She's like, I'm suing for defamation. And the comedian that was doing the reaction video, he's like, sweetie, you defamed yourself. Like, defamation, for some of you, there is defamation in the field. It could have been TT involved in a situation. Or the initials T and T could be significant. Something about TNT, the station. Something about TNT, like dynamite. Something about dynamite chips, like dynamite Doritos or something like that. And something about dino. Someone can have I'm seeing the little dinosaur crackers. Someone can have a toddler and they give them dinosaur crackers. But this person is a hacker. They hired a hacker. This person to attack a female. They hired a hacker. This person could get charged with defamation. Libel laws, because this person a slanderer too. I think someone's too over invested in trying to cause someone harm. Someone's really at night. Someone's really psycho. Someone's really psycho. Really psycho, my lovies. Ay. Do you believe in psych? No. For some of you, no. Do you believe in second chances? Somebody wants a second chance with you. We see this. For some of you, this is a psycho. And it's a psych. It's no. It's a no. Who would you kiss in this room? Who would you kiss? Who would you kiss in this room, my lovies? Who would you kiss in this room? Wherever you are right now, who would you kiss, my lovies? Someone wants to trick you, though, my lovies, with sexual energy. They want to come in with sexual energy or physical touch to kiss you, my lovies. I'm getting that sound. Doom, 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 doom. Touch. This is a stripper for some of you. What do you think happens after death, if anything? For some of you, I told you someone is learning of a death of somebody. For some of you, it's suicide and overdose. For a shameful person that could not cope, could not heal. They tried to steal something as well. Someone tried to steal you, whatever this means to you. For some of you, you could be learning the death of somebody that tried to, someone could be involved in some shit. It's been present. It's in the field for some of you. What do you think happens after death? If anything, spirit brings you back in another form and you continue. You don't dodge. That's why people are like, YOLO, you only live once. Yeah, in this form. Where do you think all your deeds go? That's why a lot of people think they're going to get away with shit and they're never going to have to account for their deeds. No. That's not how it works, my lovies. That would be too easy. Do you believe in second chances? Someone's sleazy. Do you believe in second chances? They really want to know, my lovies. This is someone who really wants to know. So this one slipped off. So this one wants to speak with you. You're a unicorn, my lovies. You're special and different. You're different and special in every way. Emmanuel wants to know, or Emmanuel's involved in a situation. You're different and special in every single way imaginable. Emmanuel, you're different and special, my lovey. For some of you, you could be dealing with Emmanuel. You yourself are Emmanuel. Different and special in every way imaginable. So somebody wants to know if you believe in second chances, because don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They were wrong. They were wrong. For some of you, they were wrong. For some of you, you are a unicorn and an influencer. For some of you, an influencer may want to know. For some of you, there's an influencer who finds you special and different. For some of you, I find you special and different. For some of you, you are special and different. For some of you, you can share unique content online and people find you interesting. I am seeing like these carpet cleaners, and when you get lost in carpet cleaning and then they like, as their channel grows, they start to like incorporate like new products. For some of you, you can be incorporating new products. You could be starting a unique product line. For some of you, it's like you started over time. For some of you, it's like you've incorporated as you've grown as an influencer. For some of you, you are definitely like an influencer. We've seen that you have your own platform. For some of you, you make porn. For some of you have your own platform, and it's like over time as you've grown, like you've grown with your audience. This is what we're doing, my lovies. We gotta go get a new phone. We gotta get the camera. We gotta get the new stand. We're gonna do it all, my lovies. But fudge, today is busy. Your sister friend got her event to do tonight, my lovies. For anyone who's in San Diego, stop by. For some of you, you're an influencer. You are some type of, a lot of people lied on you and spied on you. For some of you, that's why you have so many people fucking stalking you and harassing you. But you're protected because you are in your divine purpose. You're in your mission. You're not in errors and omission. For some of you, this wants to peek all the way from a back. There's a simp. For some of you, there's a simp involved in a situation. Who's obsessed with you, I'm getting. I'm getting like someone is a simp to you. Male, female, take it how it resonates. They lie a lot, though. And they spy a lot, too. Who is this? Something about Jackson. Something about Joey. You have like a cult. You're not a cult leader. For some of you, you're just unique and special, and you could share things. Again, you could have influence. If this is not online per se, for some of you, you just have influence in your life. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, I'm feeling people that, even though online you don't have like, you're not sharing content, but for some of you, corporate training is very important. For some of you, you're in corporate training. For some of you, you are operations. For some of you, you could be an operations manager. You have some type of influence. For some of you, there's an operations manager who's a liar. You have influence, and it's almost like you have minions for some of you. And it's like they're willing to do whatever you want them to do. This is the energy you're in, my lovies. It's like whatever you want them to do, they will do. This is what's coming in. What is this? For some of you, you're very charming. For some of you, someone could be envious and alarmed by this. Like someone can see, even over the next waves you're riding, you're going to be able to see this because we're talking about it. So you're going to be able to see your influence on others. For some of you, I don't even think you do this because you're trying. I think you're just a unicorn. Someone thinks you're lying. Someone that wants a second chance with you, or some type of second chance to be around you, to be near you. For some of you, if this is not someone, for some of you, I am feeling this as someone that is like, they've been trying to get in your space somehow, but they can't. They can't. And this person's already lied on you, but they see your influence. They really like your influence. And this person is like under your spell in a way. This is what's coming in. My sacral, the sacral bone, something's up with the sacral energy. It's like you are in creative force and someone wants to like drain a horse. This is what it feels like. This is someone who wants a second chance with you. For some of you, you're starting something new, or you've started a new product line and it's going to take off. For some of you, you're doing something new and it's going to take off. Even if it's like something like whatever it is, you could be, I don't know, you're starting a new role. You're implementing again. If you clean carpets, it's like now we're going to implement this like foamy thing and it's just going to take off. Like everyone's going to want to buy it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I want to try that. What is it? If you sell soaps, or if soaps are coming in, everybody's gonna want this new product, minty new product line. Go launch that, my lovies. Everybody's gonna want the new minty product line. If you do hair care, they're gonna want to do their hair the way you're doing it. If you're a hairdresser, they're going to want to book you because you have this new method. You're launching something new. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun. We're just evolving as one. But you're going to keep, you see, even that, like, you're going to keep a humble heart. Like, you know that it's just Spirit giving you this download because this is what the people need. It's like, this is what the people, like, you're the people's choice. Like, this is what the people need. Something about Joyce. Something about Joellen. This is what the people need. This is what the people need. Someone could even call you greedy because like you're gonna be paid for this. This is someone that's trying to sabotage you. My lovies, for some of you, it's like you're taking off and there's somebody that was secretly obsessed and disturbed by you. Someone's possessed by some type of demon. They don't want you to succeed. For some of you, this could be someone that's even trying to hack your accounts. For some of you, you could get some type of weird like verification message. You need to verify your accounts because someone was trying to get in. Again, someone did pay a hacker for some of you. They paid a hacker to track her. For some of you, this is for you as a female, and for some of you, this could be for your significant other. They tried to pay a hacker. This is somebody that supposedly wants a second chance with you. This could be an old friend, a hoe. This person's a hoe. Oh my gosh, my lovies. And something about a hotel. I'm getting the song Ludacris. You can't take a hoe to you take a hoe to a hotel, but you can't take this hoe to the hotel. I don't know why. You can't take this because all they do is lie. I don't know. Hit them up, girls. Hit them up, guys. Spies. The Fool was very present in the preliminary. They failed. 7 of Pentacles. They failed. I told you, you're in creative spirits. The Empress, what did Spirit give us? The Empress energy was very present in your preliminary. You have some type of creative venture that you're nurturing. For some of you, you have a baby or someone has a baby and they're worried around Ronald. They're worried around Ronald. Someone's worried about their baby around Ronald. Someone's just a fucking paranoiac. To be quite frank, I don't think there's anything even wrong with Ronald or Franklin. I don't know, my loves. This is what's coming in. For some of you, this Empress is in the upright, but for some of you, this Empress is also in the reverse. You could be breaking up with someone who you thought was like a real deep connection for you, but this person is not real. They're just an Empress. We have to clarify because for some of you, I am feeling something about Clara, something about Clarita, something about Santa Clarita. I told you. And someone's seeing very different about this psycho. The Hanged Person, a sacrifice. This person sacrificed themselves playing around. Playing around town. Something about Clowny, something about Clown Town. The projects. The projects could be significant for this person. This person's a psycho. This person is a psycho. They tried to, so in the preliminary, it came and this energy tried to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're moving through a few different energies. This person tried to, for some of you, you had someone try to attack your, like, it's like, hack you. They feel defeated. This person feels defeated. This person feels they're envious. They're very envious for some of you. This is someone that you, for some of you, this is crazy. They're so lazy too. They're trolling you. My God. This person has fucking fake tears, white privilege, fake tears. They want to give you a big F you. And I felt it jealous. I'm like, they're envious. They're fucking envious. And they need to come back to earth. And the simp is involved too. So they're paired up with a guy that's like listening to everything. And they're trying to attack a healer. They want someone to steal her. I'm getting steal her. They want steal your information. They want to steal your information. They feel defeated. This person's so envious, so hateful. How did you become this way? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This person's a cheater. This person can have a child. This person's like not focused on the right fucking things. Their fucking shadow side, the oracle. This person plays, for some of you, again, you could be some type of reader or you have some type of oracle gift or something. This person plays with fucking dark magic. They're fucking defeated and embarrassed. They took this dumb risk to try to like defeat your influence as well. For some of you, this is someone who tried to undermine you in some way, or they tried to undermine your intelligence, or for some of you, someone tried to sabotage your business. For some of you, if you're launching something new, be cautious with a psycho. This person's such a psycho. They can't, to be quite frank, my lovies, I have to be honest with you, the way I'm feeling this energy, they can't even help themselves. That's how obsessed they've become. They wake up to what the fuck you're doing. Like, what are you doing? Like, they want to know. They want to know what you're doing. If you uploaded, for some of you, again, I'm taking it like very online because this is the context that we're in. But this could be someone, for example, it's like, they want to know, for example, this person has nothing planned for their schedule, but they want to know if you've opened up your business today. And they're hoping that you don't open up your doors today. Because they're in an Empress in the reverse, where you are in creative energies. You're focused on yourself, minding your damn business, nurturing life and the life of others. If you can help others, great. If you can't, you respect their path and you send them on their way. You are a nurturer to life. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're attractive. You're handsome. You're magnetic. You're prophetic. For some of you, you tell prophecy. For some of you, it's like you've inspired. This is not just one person. This is an energy. It's like the Antichrist and the Christ. This is what's coming in. And this person doesn't realize. This person could talk a lot about church. For some of you, you could be an oracle. And this person tries to sabotage what you do. You have the gift of prophecy, which Jesus had. And they can't fucking believe it, just like they did to Jesus. So this person tries to like attack you. I don't care if you came in as Jesus or Buddha or Krishna or any other fucking Messiah, or you yourself as Joey, the minding of your fucking business person that just does his thing. This person will try to attack you. It's a ring. For some of you, something about the ring camera. Someone was caught on a ring camera doing some dumb shit. This is the type of person that will take a fucking leap of faith and show up at your house. And it's like, who the fuck are you? Crazy ass. For some of you, this is someone's envious ex-spouse. Some type of change. Two of Pentacles energy. They want to create some type of imbalance. They want to stagnate something. This person's bored in their life. It feels like someone that is just, they have nothing going on. So they're thinking like, how can I ruin what you got going on? And Spirit's saying it's a Seven of Pentacles. You can't. Failure, defeat. For some of you, this could have been a friend of yours. And it's like anything. It's like I'm seeing someone in scrubs. I'm seeing someone in scrubs. A medical assistant can be significant for some of you. This could be someone that, a cousin, a friend. For some of you, your cousins are your best friends. For some of you, this could be someone that pretended to be like a best friend to you or a cousin to you. 11 energy, you chose a different path. This person is trying to communicate with you, or they're about to try to communicate. They should be fucking minding their business and changing the child's diaper. Something about a cholo or a chola, a Mexican could be significant. It's like this person even fucking, the baby has fucking diaper rash. And they're worried about what the fuck you're doing. This is crazy, my lovey. Some things just be so intense that I'm like, how don't you see yourself? What kind of a human being are you, my love? They feel stuck in their life. This person is so stuck. They deserve to be. The spirits are saying they deserve to be. This person is stuck. You'll be hearing from someone who, this person is a mom. For some of you, someone's a mom. For some of you, this could be your mom. Something about Tom. They are envious. This is like, if this is a mother, this is like the type of mom. I get it, my lovies. I get it. This is like the type of mom that it's like, they'll love bomb you. They'll pretend. You know who I'm getting? Rapunzel, let down your hair. That lady usurped the role of Rapunzel's mother and kidnapped her. This is like this type of energy. Like somebody that wants to like kidnap you so that they can have your divine light. They could even harvest your youth. They could make you something about Vermouth, something about Vermont. This is the type of person that's like, for some of you, be cautious who you're hibernating with. Because for some of you, you could be trying to go to your mother or a mother figure for some of you to nurture you. And this person just wants to fucking drain you and have you kind of isolated. Spirit gave us a vision of this energy. This is an entity, my lovies. Spirit was giving us, when was this, my lovies? Like a year or two ago. Spirit gave us a vision of someone who tried to like energetically kidnap me so that they could feed off of my energy, and they became so obsessed. It came in as a blonde female, and she always showed herself masked. Like she always showed herself like in some type of un disfraz. Someone can speak Spanish, someone can have blonde hair. Un disfraz. Like she always came like she wanted to usurp my energy. So it's like kidnapping me spiritually. So again, everything is coming in for a reason. Keeping me in some type of cave as her slave to her energy, but also like feeding me, taking care of me energetically, keeping me just alive in order to drain me. That's how the energy was. For some of you, this is this energy. Take that how it resonates. This is what's coming in. So this person wants to like have you stuck. For some of you, because someone is so stuck in their life, they want you to be right there with them. For some of you, this is someone that supposedly wants to see you as a wife. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This person wants to be cruel and torture you and play with voodoo. What are we talking about here? Some fucking crazy ass hex work. Cruelty, voodoo dolls, and all the fucking bullshit. High priestess to the fucking high priestess. And this person is a hype, what did Spirit said? A hype man too, or a hype woman. This person could always try to like hype you. Like, if this is a boss, for example, again, this energy can take different forms. If this is a boss, for example, this is someone who always like, Spirit was giving us, for some of you, you could be in research or you work with a researcher. This is someone that keeps you real close to them. Like they want to have you as a subordinate. Like you are subordinate. Like you are like, there's an ordinal for some of you, okay, nominal data. For some of you, you're in research. This is someone that wants to keep you close to them. For some of you, you're doing some type of secret research. This is someone that wants to keep you close to them, but you are beneath me. Keep that in mind. You are beneath me. This is the energy. I'm just channeling the energy. This is a high priestess, empress in the reverse. Someone that's supposed to be nurturing, but they're manipulative. They're insane. This person's fucking insane. And they don't sleep at night. They're cruel. They don't sleep at night. And look at this little voodoo doll, this dismembered voodoo doll. Again, I'm getting that same vision, like someone keeping you in some type of cage. Someone can actually have like, okay, I'm seeing like a golden ball with like a doll in the middle. Like a golden cage. Like someone wants to have you like in some type of golden cage. Cage, the name Cage. Someone's mom. Now, I'm getting a few different energies again, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This energy can express itself in different forms. It's like Spirit was giving us the Matrix this morning. And there was always a scene that Spirit said one day we would have to come back to the scene and go a little bit deeper in terms of spiritual, something about terms and conditions, into the spiritual meaning of the situation. And remember the scene in when Neo unplugs himself from the Matrix, like actually unplugs another physical form of himself, but that was sleeping in the Matrix with all the pods. Take that. Oh my God, what is this? Eight of Cups. They have to walk away from this bullshit. A flea market. Walking away from this because you spoke your truth and you know this. And they're being researched too. So for example, for me, say someone tries to like hack my account. So now you try to log into my account. For example, if you get a Google alert, that means that their IP address is now registered as a person that tried to access your account. The IP address is tied to their devices. They also have a lot of vices. This person is a nut job. I felt this. This is in the upright and the reverse. So slander is definitely in the field. We got slander here. Someone was trying to slander you, but it failed. For some of you, if someone tries to slander you, it failed. If they try to make you out to be something you're fucking not, it failed. If they try to take your spot by saying you're jealous of them, it failed because you're not jealous of them. In fact, they're the psychopath. It's going to be shown. Something about this person spends a lot of time home alone. They try to communicate. They try to do something quickly. I was also getting... Thank you, Spirit. In meditation, Spirit was giving us the 8 of Wands as sending you. So yesterday there was this creepy energy present for some of you, right? All due respect to all energies, but some energies and entities are really, really creepy. 808s and heartbreaks and things that have to do with music and possessing people through music and possessing people by sending them energies, being cautious of what everything you feel, everything you believe, everything you think is not yours. Again, look at what the hell I'm doing, my lovies. I'm not screwing. These are all energies floating around. Certain people believe that their thoughts are theirs. Certain people believe their feelings, especially when it comes to heat energy. When you are in sexual energy, music gets you moving. It gets the energy shaking. And a lot of artists talk about certain frequencies that are put into music. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're flowing through a beautiful mosaic here. They can implant. They can get you moving in certain ways. Music gets you moving in certain ways. There are explicit lyrics that get you moving in certain ways. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. But the rhythm itself has already started to get you moving anyway. If you get it, you get it. That's why Spirit was giving us downloads of why is there music in all, like nowadays, everywhere you go, it's like you can't go without fucking people playing music. It's like I'm at I don't know. I'm at Verizon fucking doing an exchange. Why do I have to listen to music right now while I'm in the middle of a fucking important contract? Because every binding contract, everything you sign in your life is an important contract. But they play the music to get you into the trance. And certain frequencies get you to behave more. Again, you frequent. Just like the music makes you, it can entrap you. Enchantment. Chanter en français is to sing. Chant. Chantel for some of you. Anyways, you got communication here for some of you. If this is a contract, I would turn this down. You're going to walk away from this. For some of you, there's a walk away here. Someone's going to take a leap of faith, and it looks like it's going to end before it started. May and August, we have 5 and 8. 58 could be significant. 1958, 1985. 7 of Hearts. I don't see a reconciliation here for some of you either. I see for some of you, someone trying to take... For some of you, your mom could really try to silence you, or there's a mother figure who tries to silence you a lot. This baby almost looks scared to me. Like, it looks like someone's trying to feed you and shut you the fuck up. It's like, just eat. Shut the fuck up and eat. This is what's coming in. Someone's really hateful. They're like, someone can feed you a lot. They're feeding you a lot. Or they're always like, food is a thing for them. Be cautious with what the food you're eating from this person, my lovies. Be very cautious for some of you with the food you eat over the next few days. In a house. For some of you, you go to this person's house. For some of you, this could be your spouse. Completion of a cycle, though. Four of Wands energy in the Thoth Tarot is a completion of a cycle. But for some of you, again, in other tarots, this is a home. This is a home. This is someone that you thought was a divine counterpart for some of you. For some of you, this is a broken home. For some of you, you can come from a broken home. For some of you, you're done with this person. And they're mad because they were dominating you. They wanted dominion over you. They wanted dominion over you. I told you. They wanted dominion over your energy. Jesus. And you have good news coming in, or you're going to get a message, encouragement, miracle, and a surprise. You have something unexpected coming in for some of you. Because this person is losing. They wanted to gain from you. I told you they want your energy. They wanted to gain something from you. Cultivation, profit, and conclusion. But they didn't gain whatever they thought they were going to gain. For some of you, someone tried to hack you or pay a hacker. Again, it could have been a female hacker for some of you, because the Page of Swords, the male version in the Thoth Tarot, is a hacker, where in the Urban Tarot is a hacker. So they could have been a female hacker trying to hack you for some of you. Someone that was trying to mask. They were trying to create some type of mask online. This is what I'm getting for some of you. For some of you, you have all of your information online. You know that, right, my lovies? Think of everything you do online nowadays. And it's pushing more and more. And people can go through a back door. Someone went through a back door of something. And these two people made a vow to each other, or some type of promise to each other. Wish, hope, and worship that they were going to take care of something. 3 energy, Empress energy, very present. And they were stalking you and watching you. I don't know. I think this woman has a demonic entity attached to them and they don't even know it. A long time ago. 20 years could be significant for some of you. Some type of accident. Danger, caution, and injury. And imagination. Variety, fantasy, and in the mind. The way I'm getting it is something happened for some of you a long time ago. Someone, I meet all types of people that play with all types of shit. This person started playing with something a long time ago. You see how this child is playing with some, what did we say about dinosaurs? What did we say about the dinosaurs? This person started playing with some type of old entity. This is how it's coming in. It's like this reptilian brain thing has been very present. Someone's also pregnant. There are energies that have been around for a long, long time. This person started playing with an entity that has been along. They got along for a while. This person doesn't realize how this entity is draining them. There's some type of accident here for some. There's some type of accident here for some. Loss. This could have happened when someone lost a pet or lost something in their childhood. Loss, bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Loss. Something about floss. Something about Neutrogena. It's like someone could have lost their mother. Like losing a mother even like precipitated this damage more. Something about Morgan. This damage, stress, like you see, and all this coverage of the face. Someone wears a lot of makeup, or their makeup looks weird. They wear something about lipstick on a pig. Headache, pressure, and lack of sleep. I told you this person doesn't sleep. They're being haunted. Someone's really being haunted. They need help, but this is the person that won't get help. Encouragement, miracle, and a surprise. Self-love. Sweet dreams. For some of you, you can sleep at night. You don't have anything to worry about when it comes to this psycho. They're going to take them. This person's going to take herself out. She's going to take herself out. This person wants to come and gaslight you. Love and gaslight. And this person's a cult leader. I told you I felt a cult leader in the field. But it's not you. For some of you, someone wants to project onto you everything they are. This is an older female for some of you. I'm getting the number 74. This is an older 75. I'm getting something about 1975. 1974 could be significant. 1978. Nancy is involved. something about Fernando, something about Fernanda. This Fernanda energy has been very present. Anyways, you got some type of cult leader here who wants to love and gaslight you. They want a second chance at trying to like romance you and dominate your energy. This is what's coming in. And I told you, for someone is paid. But for some of you, you don't need to. For some of you, you're rich in other ways. Billionaire energy. Or for some of you, and they're trolling you. I knew the troll was going to come out. They're trolling you. This person is obsessed with your energy. For some of you, this is someone that you could have met, again, in a work situation. They have a lot of minions. This person has a lot of minions. They like to play Dominion. You are not worried about this person. For some of you, this is someone that you just wish they find their fucking peace. This person's a vampire. What did I say yesterday? It came in yesterday's read, 5933. This person, for some of you, if you have a LinkedIn, this person is stalking you 24/7. You're getting notifications. It's like before you never got notifications about LinkedIn. All of a sudden, after you work with this psychopath that's obsessed with you and obsessed with your energy and wants to eat you up. It's like, what the fuck? Hi, you're a starseed. You're a unicorn. That it comes with the territory. You attract all types of fucking psychos. They want a second chance at some bullshit. It's like, nah, I'm good. You showed me your fucking they want to devour you. They want to devour you. Someone wants to devour you. They want to eat up your energy, your heart chakra. They see you as someone who's really loving. This person could have tried to really destroy you to suck the energy of suffering. For some of you, if something fell out, like a contract fell out randomly with somebody, this person did that on purpose to create suffering in your life, because this is what this person does to people. If they can't they like to eat up people's humiliation. This is what's coming in. Someone likes to feed off of people's humiliation. They like to humiliate people. And then once they feed off of that, but for some of you, they couldn't do that to you. They couldn't humiliate you. They're like, how the fuck did you get away like this? Why aren't you suffering? It's like, because that's your suffering. That's not mine. I'll move on. I'm just like, I'll move on. That is your suffering, not mine. This person is in all types of perversion, debauchery, confusion. I told you they're confused. In certain tarots, the Seven of Cups is confusion, and they're lying too. They lied on you. They lied on you. They spied on you. Someone could have lied and said that you were on drugs. To a fucking therapist, a therapist who lied. They could have said that you had psychological issues, you were on drugs. I'm telling you, this is fucking crazy. Three of Swords, this was an ultimate betrayal. They're all sorry they did this. They are sorry because they're getting karma for this. Again, no one gets away with anything. I don't give a fuck how old you are, how young you are. Everyone, you know, you can empathize with people that have issues in their life or struggles in their life, but you have to at some point come to the realization that everyone lives their karma in one way or another. And there's the hacker. There's the hacker. Secretly, Pisces, something could have started in February, who got paid to do this. This person was successful secretly. But now they want to hold back, or they're trying to be strong. Or in August, this person failed futilely. It's like someone got paid. They paid a hacker. They paid a hacker to, again, hack you for some of you, to track you for some of you, to stalk you, to watch you. Someone could have fucking put cameras somewhere, because the one thing, this just one thing, Amory, this just one thing that got me tripping, this just one thing that got me slipping, this one thing that this just one thing it did, oh, this just one thing, this just one thing. Something happened where there was one thing they couldn't get past. Like, they couldn't get past something. For some of you, they couldn't get past your ass. They couldn't get past something, so they had to walk away. Now this person's drinking a lot. This hacker fucking drinks all the time too. Bunch of fucking nut jobs. Like, you have other things to worry about. And then we have this older female, the painter, involved in a situation, who's a nut job too. Who again wanted to gain from you, but they lost. What they thought they were going to gain, they lost. And for some of you, you're very independent. So it's like you ain't got no time. You manifested some type of stagnation. It's like you counteracted their deal. Whatever ordeal they had. For some of you, someone tried to make a deal with a devil to bind you. Whatever deal they had, you sent it back. It's like, send it back. I don't want it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Send it back. You see this arrow? Send this shit back. send it back to them. Send it back to them because it belongs to them. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to them. They have to foot the bill. Something about Diana. They have to fit the bill. They're also conflicted about your Hierophant. So we have Hierophant energy. They're conflicted about a marriage as well. They're conflicted about they try to bring conflict. Again, they try to bring conflict to your commitments. Making up shit, make believe. These people are idiots. They live in their reptilian brain. They really do. They really, 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 really do. And they're stressed. They're looking obsessed. And for some of you, someone could actually be facing criminal charges. I have to tell you, for criminal stalking, because I think they were trying to off you. No offense, my lovies. I'm just the messenger here. For some of you, this energy has been very present. Cycles. They became embarrassed. Something about parish. They became embarrassed because they could not defeat you. They feel defeated before you. For some of you, you didn't even know this beef was going on. You could have had an intuition, but you didn't even know this beef was going on. Thank your spirits for a while. Knight of Clubs, for a while. They were taking their time, planting seeds. They were loyal to this. They were committed to this. They were taking their son. Their son was involved too. Someone's son is involved too. A Taurus could be significant. A Capricorn, a Virgo. They were taking their time, losing their mind, trying to plant negative seeds in your life. Invested in the wrong thing. I'm getting children that their asses are like dirty. Like their children, for some of you, someone has multiple children. Their children are running around with dirty fucking asses. Like they don't even know how to clean their ass yet. And you got a fucking mother worried about bullshit. Putting in stupid ass work. For some of you, these are people you used to work with. You could have worked with a small business owner for some of you who's a stoner too. It's like fucking children falling apart here, having all types of fucking anxiety issues, traumas from their childhood. When are you going to do it differently? They hate that you speak. For some of you, you could have talked to this person and it's like, nah, you're not going to treat me though any way you want to treat me. Nah, honey. No. I don't give a fuck how much money you throw at me. They thought they could buy you like everybody else around you. Something about the buy you. Something about the bait you. Here we got a King of Cups showing up. Scorpio energy. You're emotionally very intelligent for some of you. This person tried to paint you out to be an emotional wreck and involve some type of bullshit therapist. And this is who you are. Out of all of the energies, the most mature, emotionally speaking. The most stable, especially with your masculine. They tried to say that you were like an anger case. Like they tried to paint you as like, they try to paint you as a nutcase for some of you, or a druggie, but they also tried to say like you had anger management issues. You are coming up as the masculine that knows how to use their anger. A dark-skinned man could be significant for some of you. A dark van, I'm seeing a burgundy van. So you said, I'm putting this to rest. For some of you, you're going to put something to rest. 4 weeks could be significant for some. You have new opportunities. You turned your back on this bullshit. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. You said, I'm going to take my 2 of Cups. The way it looked, it's like someone's coming to offer 2 of Cups. There's a union for some of you, there's a strong man involved in a situation that wants to like bring 2 parties together. So you're going to get news they've been waiting to heal something or say something. It's like, this is a third party to a situation and they want to bring 2 parties together. That's how I got it. It's like 2 of Cups. Like someone wants to play like, they want to heal some type of negative emotion. For some of you, you can be hearing that a dark-skinned man is really sick and they want to heal something. They want to try to make something right. There's a gentleman also who's waiting for some type of an opportunity to come in from a distance or waiting on some type of news. He's waiting on something. He's also waiting on some test results. He's waiting to hear from a medic. For some of you, a paramedic is involved in a situation. A Cadillac could be significant for some. This man is waiting. This man is waiting because he was dealing with a I told you there's issues in a work situation. But he's waiting. For some of you, as a gentleman, there's a new organization that's going to reach out to you that's going to be more stable for you. Spirit's saying in August. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a really jerk of a boss or a manager. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We got the Hermit in the reverse. We have Virgo energy in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. Someone who was not wise. This person could have been older than you. Again, for some of you, take it how it resonates. This person betrayed you, but you've healed from this. You could have been in a really conflictual partnership with somebody. With this King of Wands in the reverse, who's a fucking egomaniac, who denied you some type of opportunity by manipulating something. Again, for some of you, I am getting, if you know, you know. If you don't know, let's just say that because of the predominating forces, there are certain, for example, it's like the angry black man in a work situation. I have witnessed this. The darker you are, they say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. Spirit was giving us something about DNA. We live in a white-dominated society. I don't think it's still to this day this way. Look at the leadership in organizations. Look at money. We talk about gentrification. It's nothing new. You came, you stole land, you set up a system that favored you. You hoarded all of the resources, all of the wealth. What do you think is going to happen? It hasn't been that long. This society is not that old. Anyways, everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, as a well-meaning gentleman, especially if you are a dark-skinned man or a Scorpio or just a man who's very emotionally mature, you had this jerk of a supervisor or someone in a work situation that brought a lot of conflict. This person brought an immense amount of conflict, and then they tried to make you look like you were the unstable one. This is what's here. They tried to say that you were, for some of you, you could be the type that is like, I just go to work and I mind my business. Like, I don't need to be fraternizing. I don't need to be in any of the gossip, the drama here. I know how to mind my business. There was an envious jerk or a few envious jerks, because I'm getting this as a group of people like this. For some of you, male, female, take it how it resonates. It is coming in for a man, asbestos. So this jerk denied you some type of opportunity that affected your finances. For some of you, if you OR, Oregon, OR, operating room, something about asbestos is coming in again. So someone tried to manipulate something and bring you drama and say that it was you. They are coming up as a fucking liar and a manipulator. They turned a whole fucking crowd against you for some of you. And Spirit saying, do not worry, do not fret. You have other things coming in. There's a bet too. You have other things coming in from a much more stable organization. You go from working, for some of you, this is very like strong work. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, you could work like in, again, asbestos is coming in. Something about parasites, something about fumigation. You have an opportunity coming in for some of you that's going to make you very, very happy. You are healing from this because you did process this as a betrayal and it really hurt you. Because for some of you, I think you may have actually gotten fired. Someone really betrayed you, or they really like screwed you over. And all of these people can't fucking stand up for what they did. Because then there was like a group that came against you. To be quite frank, my lovies, in a work situation, especially if you work with asbestos, parasites, fumigation, things of that sort, pest control for some of you, it's like in that energy. But for some of you, a gentleman, really, something about the name Rebecca is coming in. This name Joseph is very present for some of you. Someone really, really screwed you over. They really did. They really did. You weren't hallucinating. You weren't making it up. You were not the emotionally unstable one. In fact, you're coming up very emotionally stable, and you're actually coming up as a person that, even though you knew all of this was unjust, this was not wise, you're like, I'll take the L. You took an L. For some of you, you took an L, but everything's okay. Everything is all right. In 3 months, again, you can get a really, for some of you, a friend's gonna help you out. You can get really good news by Leo season, and you'll be in a new role. You will be very happy. This is not in your control for some of you. These people just had to go through this lesson. I meet people like this all the time, my lovies. It's all right. You don't have to lose your mind over this. A pickup truck, a Tacoma could be significant for some of you. You have a Spirit's blessing you. Spirit's blessing you. No stressing, my lovey. Spirit's blessing you. All of them were cowards, and they all turned their back for drama and for bullshit and for gossip. They all turned their back on you. They did. They betrayed you. A lot of competition. They wanted to slander your name, make you look insane so that you don't get an opportunity. Have Strength by Leo season, August. Anyways, my lovies, that was really beautiful. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Your sister friend is probably going to do more readings tomorrow. We're going to continue with the zodiac reads. Taurus is next, and then Aries is after. And then we got Leo. Leo be like Leo. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to get at least 4. We're going to go with the flow. We'll do Taurus next and then see how it goes. Your sister friend got a bunch of things to do. Your sister friend is back in school, my lovies, because Spirit said, get your ass back in there. So we're back in school, my lovies. For those of you who just graduated, for those of you who just finished, for those of you who have graduates around you, congratulations to everybody. Welcome to the new chapter of your life, or very soon. It's already in the making, so just enjoy the process. Have fun, my lovies. You've won, my lovies. You've won. What else do we have for you, my lovies, at this particular time? If you need to book a private read, you could do so in the description box below. We still have openings this week for private read, so if you want to book a private read, you could definitely do so in the description box below. Besides that, enjoy the gym for the gym rats. For those who are going to come to the vegan fair, we would love to see you there, my lovies, because it was fair. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, my lovies, stay well. Stay well. Your time is valuable, my lovies. Just because insecure liars that want to see you fail don't know their value doesn't mean that you don't. Set your value really high. You have high standards. Don't put up with bullshit, competitive liars, thieves, cheaters. Spirit wants you to have authority and to have seniority in your life. Be the senior of your life. For some of you, you're dealing with a senior. For some of you, there's a diddler who's diddling a senior. Jesus. Anyway, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend fucking criminal stalking and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. They find out your address, where you live, your phone number. They stalk your business. They try to destroy everything for you. And it's like, Jesus. And you're a fucking parent. All for appearances. Your sister friend. And your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always. In love, lost souls. In love always. In love always. In love always. And forever. Homies. Peace.